I don't think they really saw me as a Middle Easterner. I mean, some people have even made mistakes thinking me a Chinese, which I don't understand how they could make that mistake. But people didn't really think me as a Middle Easterner. I told them that I was from Afghanistan. I think, and because it was 2003 and the Iraq invasion had already occurred, and so there was this tension. Even there was a political tension, but so these students are probably influenced by that to ask these questions because I was from Afghanistan. But I don't think they really saw me as a threat. They didn't think me, actually hating Americans. They wanted to ask because they wanted to see how I would answer. I think this was in 2003, and my family and I came into Atlanta, Georgia. We were settled there in April of 2003. So I think one of the most vivid memories I have of a joke was the fact that sometimes a student would come up to me and say, "Are you Osama bin Laden's son?" And me being a perfect speaker, I would try to figure out what he was trying to ask, and I would answer the best way I could, not taking any offense to that. Because I was thinking maybe he's asking a sincere question, he doesn't know. But later on, I started to laugh along with them, and they would laugh as well. And they would say, "Why do you hate Americans?" or what have you, And I would just, I would make a joke as well, and move on with it because I think I learned that the best way to get past these remarks that people were making, the offensive remarks, probably they didn't mean it. I mean, these were fifth graders. I don't think they really mean to be racist. They were just trying to get a laugh. And I would laugh along to get past it. And I made friends with these people as well because of that. When I realized, oh, you know what, there was something offensive about this. But again, I didn't read too, I still don't read too much into it. I mean, because again, I really think back and think, these are young students, these are fifth graders, these aren't adults. They don't actually have an innate hatred towards people. Part of it is because they want to tease a new student. Part of it is because they see something funny about it. They probably don't understand it themselves. So I don't read too much into it, and I don't think it's positive to hold a grudge even now against such a thing. I don't think I'm terrible at being angry, because when I think about it, if I'm going to be angry, I'm thinking, well, what do I look like if I'm angry? What do I say? Do I say the right words? What if I say the wrong words and everybody starts laughing and not take me seriously? So I have a hard time being angry, and I think that's something that, because of the experiences I had when those jokes were made against me, and I would laugh along. So I think that I developed that. So that's probably a behavior that I have. I can't be angry. I might just walk out of the room without anyone noticing, but I will never, just speak out in a loud voice. So I think that I've developed probably that subconsciously, I suppose.